Hey everybody, this is Mr. Carlson, and I decided to do another how to get started video with Lumber Tycoon. And this time I will do it a bit more slowly, so you guys who isn't used to all the controls yet, used to playing Roblox, can get a better chance of catching up with all of the things what is happening in the movie, in the video. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is go into the wood arrows. And the wood arrows, we are going to grab an axe from the shelf. Just pick it up by holding the left click on the mouse, put in the counter, and you will talk to Tom by pressing E and say yes to Tom to buy the axe. Hover your mouse over the box, press E to open it, press E to pick it up, and now you will be ready to chop down trees. So let's go chop down our first tree. We just take this one close to the wood rubber right there. We're going to take the wood over there to get our money. So let's cut this down. And what we would like to do is get the mouse as far down as you can to cut the biggest part, to get the most of the tree. And you just swing your axe by left clicking with your mouse. There we go. To pick the tree up, you just hold the left click and drag it around like that. If you want to rotate the tree, you can hold shift. Oh, it's quite heavy. Hold shift and use the WASD to rotate the wood around. You can try to play around with it a little bit to get the hang of it. I like to zoom in, that makes it easier to control the wood. So we just pick it up and walk with it over to the wood drop off. The easiest way to get this wood in the wood drop off is to cut it into small pieces. By doing so, we can find the connection to see the branches of the tree. If I hit the tree here, you see the line there. That means that is the place on the tree that will fall apart. But if I chop it right here, and it's done chopping in the section where it's connected with the other branches, it will fall apart, and that's much better and faster. So let's chop into pieces, like so. You see, that's much better. If I cut it, for example, right here, then this piece will still be connected to other pieces right there. You will see what I mean in just a bit. There we go. You see, the wood is still connected to the other branches, and that's pretty annoying, and we don't like that. So, but we take this wood, just pick it up, throw it in there. I like to just take it somewhere, click it anywhere on the tree, jump up, and then lay it down. This do like so. The place you're going to pick it up from is the way it's going to face. Also, so if I pick it up like this, it's easier to get it in the wood drop off. And I mean, if I pick it up like this, it's going to be very unhandy. So try to find the best place to pick it up and throw it in. Just like that. And if we are good, we can take this whole piece and try and maneuver it into the wood drop off like that. Try to force it in. There we go. And now we actually got enough money for our first mission. That is to get our lane. So what we will do now is go to the lane store, just beside what I was right there. The first piece of land we're going to buy is only going to cost us 100. All the expansions you're going to get is going to be more and more expensive, but for now it's enough with just one piece of land. So you just talk to this guy, say that you would like to buy land, and then we're going to pick a place to place our land. Every time you log into a new server, you will have to choose another place, but you will keep all the things on your plot, so you don't lose all the things. The things will be saved to your plot. Also, if you expand the plot, the expansions will be a part of your plot always, every time you log in. So this place is quite nice because it's quite close to the what I was and the wood drop off in. As a starting point, that is the best. So we take this plot, and you see right there we got a sign on our land, and that sign we're going to use to get our money for our first car. Not everybody knows this, but if you take the sign and put it in the wood drop off, you get about 450, I think, for the sign. And of course the sign is pretty awesome to have as a collection object, but you can get it later by having a friend and make another save file and get your friend to take your sign and then take it back, and you go into your original save file. I was trying to say, it's pretty hard for me to pronounce certain words. I will get used to it, so don't worry. Now we just pick up the sign, press E to remove the sign, pick it up and take it to the wood drop off. It's very handy to know this, because the money you get from this is quite a lot for the starting point. Like that, you see my money is 450 now, so we can go in and buy our first car and put it down right here on the shelf. Counter. Yeah. Buy this alternative vehicle for 400. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Then we take the box and take it back with us to the club. Our first car. That is nice. It's very handy to have a car, so get it as fast as you can. Going to make everything so much easier. So just place it down wherever you like. Place it there. And now we just need 130 for the next shop mission. That is to get our first sawmill, so we can get more money from our wood. But as it is right now, we just need to find some trees close to the wood rub off, like that one. Chop it down. Chop, 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 all day long. This first axe is not quite as impressive as one of the more expensive ones. This takes a lot of swings to get a very common tree down. There we go. See if I can have the tree on the car without problems. Hey. Up. Just pick it up. It's very close anyway, so that's no problem. Assume you can force it in there. Apparently not. Then we just do our little trick right here. I'm recording a video. I'll be done very soon. Can I have a little money? I don't really have any money myself, so maybe ask the rich guy on this server. Perhaps he will give you some if you ask very polite. Buy the first axe from the shop. It is only 12 money. Okay, I'm going to show this guy very quick. Okay, follow me. It'll take just a minute. This one. Take it to the counter and talk with, chat with Tom. Standing right here. He was the only that helped me. If you like, I already have a video showing how to get started. Okay, have to make this quick so they don't take too long for you guys to watch this movie, video, whatever we call it. So yeah, go to YouTube and search for Mr. Carlson Lumber Tycoon and no problem. Okay, we got. When did I get so many money? What the fuck? What the fuck happened with the money? I didn't notice what happened. Long. Okay, apparently I just got a lot of money, but I don't know how. I have to watch that for myself in my video when I'm done with this. But the next step we want to do is buy our first sawmill. Take this, 130 it costs, talk with Tom, say yes, thank you, nice, and take the sawmill, put it on the back of the car. Now that we got the car, because it's so much quicker to get from the plot to the shop and back again, or anywhere you want to go. So open the box by pressing E, placing it down. I would prefer to place it down right here, and I will show you why in just a minute. And actually I already got the money, but it's kind of cheap. This wasn't supposed to be like this with all the money. I don't know why I got more. Maybe it was David Jonas 69 who gave me. I don't know. But if you're going to do this legit, I would chop this tree down. Let's just do it. Just to show you what I would do to get to the next point. So, and then we have to do this where we cut the tree by the branches to get into small pieces, so we can put it in the hole in the sawmill, so the wood will be made into planks. Just like that. Now we will put it in there. And out the wood will come as a plank. And that makes the wood much more width. Oh, don't glitch out on me. Okay, we're going to increase the size of the wood getting out from the sawmill. Like so. Okay, it's fine now. We'll just put it there for now. Take some more wood. Actually, I make this look kind of easy, but it's sometimes pretty annoying and a little bit hard. But to get the wood in the hole right there, I would like to just pick it up, try to use shift to rotate the wood, press double E to double Y, double thing, to get it down to this position, and then try to aim for the hole, like so. But the next step we're going to do is going to make this much easier to accomplish. I'm just doing it so we can get on with this. And watch out for the wood when it comes out. It can be stuck here if you don't move it sometimes. If you don't got anything to move it away from you, for you, I mean. So we'll take our car, take the wood, put it up in the back of the car. Just like like this. There we go. Take the wood to the drop off. And put it in to get our money. And what's my money? My money is 9,009 right now, and from a normal tree, a whole tree, I will get about 100. And this is not a whole tree, but it's making some planks that we'll get. Let's see. Already got 100. Over 200 in a bit. 300 we got from not even a whole tree. So you can see that's already giving us a lot more money. So the next step I will do is go into the shop again and get some conveyors. The conveyors are going to transport the wood for us. So we going to buy the straight conveyors. You can check what it is by pressing E. So we're going to take 3 of these. Yes, I will like that one. Take it to the car and pull it. So put it down on the counter. Buy yet another one. Say yes. Thank you. Thank you too. I need those conveyors. And we also want one. No, we don't need the total one right now. Just 3 of these is fine for a start. Just to make this easier to get the wood through your sawmill and away from your sawmill. Put it back. Get back to our plot of land. Yeah. Then we will press E to open the box. This is a bit hard if you're not used to the building mechanics in this game, but you want to try to place it not on the ground, but try to place it on the sawmill in the same level. Sometimes it helps to just throw it around a bit and then try to like that, just like that, yeah. And then we take yet another one. Put it down to extend like that, and the last piece we're going to put on the back of the sawmill, so the wood that comes out is going to be pushed a little bit more away, like that. And something you have to notice is they are going to decide what direction the wood is going to move. So right now the direction is this way, as you can see. And if I want to change that, I'm going to press, you can see down at the bottom it says toggle direction. Press E, you see the button is switching the direction, and then if I go onto this, you can see the conveyor is going to take me this way. But we want to make it go this way into the sawmill. So now it's much easier to get the wood in the sawmill, because we have much more to lay the wood down on. Just like that. Okay. We need to lay it so straight as possible. Just like that, yeah. That's better. And just like that, we have our first eggs our first car, our first plot of land, and our first sawmill. And now you are good to go with Lumber Tycoon, and I will in the future make another video showing you how to use the blueprints you can get from the shop to start building your own house or whatever you like to build. So if you like this video, you're welcome to subscribe and leave a like on this video. That will mean a lot, and throw a comment if you think there's something that could be different or maybe better. Still very new for me to make videos on YouTube, but I think I'm going to get the hang of it. So, but until next time, see ya!